Well, everyone, this is going to be the first of its kind on my channel. I don't think I've ever talked about the Google ChromeCast yet. I've been meaning to talk about it, not even joking, for years now, and I never got around to it until now. Now, the specific Chromecast that I have is the second generation one, and you can pick these things up for literally like $20-something on eBay, even less than that. A brand new Chromecast 3, I think, costs $30, so this one is far cheaper than that. And I bought this one, I think, back in 2016, 2017, somewhere around that era. I just had to stream some stuff from my MacBook over to my monitor, over to a TV, I think at one point, or my mom asked me to get, I don't even remember. And the weird thing was, at the time, I opened my MacBook and I was like, oh my god, I can't stream this thing because I don't have a Chrome laptop or a Chromebook or whatever it's called. And I was an idiot because obviously I just needed to download Google Chrome and just cast it over, so I didn't know it at the time. But now I remembered I had it, so that's too much of a long story, you guys don't care. Now with the Chromecast, what I will tell you is that a lot of TVs have this type of functionality kind of built in already. It's not necessarily the Chromecast thing, I don't think, but it's like a lot of different, oh, I can mirror this, I can stream this over to my TV, I can send this over to my TV. A lot of TVs have this type of technology built in, so you don't necessarily need to have this in order to do that. And to be honest, a lot of TVs in this day and age already smart TVs. They already have, YouTube built in, Netflix, Hulu, all this kind of stuff, and you really don't need this unless you're really trying to stream stuff over to your TV all the time. Now, with that being said, I think this is a tremendous thing. I think this is still really, really cool, and because it's so cheap, it really doesn't require too much to keep it up, you know what I mean? Like, you just plug it in, you forget about it. Now, with the second gen that I have, it does use HDMI, but you can always get an HDMI to USB-C converter and just kind of go from there. Now, the way this thing looks, this thing looks, pretty good still in my opinion. It kind of looks like the Beats logo up top, but it doesn't really matter. It's the Chrome logo. You have plastic coming out from the top and then an HDMI connector up top. And then at the very bottom, you have that little AC adapter, which you can plug into the, power outlet or whatever. And it really doesn't look too bad. Like when you stick it out of the TV, it's going to be behind the TV anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And so what's really good about this is that basically, as Google said, the Chromecast pretty much is just like an empty sandbox, you know what I mean? It's just things so you can stream over. So you can really stream over anything you want to onto this, as long as you see that cast button on the Google Chrome website or whatever, you can stream over everything to your TV. And even if, let's say, you're watching a movie on some random website, you can just stream over that whole entire web page instead of actually going ahead and streaming that specific video. And I found that being one of the better options in my opinion. Instead of streaming over just a video, you can stream over the whole Google Chrome website and show people, if you're in a meeting or something, oh, this is how this goes, is how that, you can showcase to people different things if you don't want to plug in an HDMI. If you're in an even crazier situation, let's say you're in a place that doesn't even have any HDMI to USB-C converters. A lot of places nowadays, a lot of laptops even, they use USB-C. A lot of MacBooks, a lot of other computers, they don't have HDMI ports. So something like a Chromecast is still pretty valuable in my opinion. Now, obviously they do have the newer one, the Chromecast 3, but it's still kind of the same philosophy. Now with this, what's really cool is that, and I think it's the most practical, if you have a TV that's technically not a smart TV, but you spent a ton of money on it back in the day and you don't want to upgrade it, things like a 90-inch TV that's like stuck in the wall or something, in cases like that, obviously you don't have the newer functionalities that the TVs have nowadays, but you can still get the Chromecast. Obviously there's Rokus and stuff like that, but you can get a Chromecast, stream that over, and use your laptop or desktop or phone even, and just send the videos out that way. So you don't even need to necessarily have a MacBook or a laptop. You can just use your phone, you can use an iPad, you can use an Android tablet, a Samsung, whatever, and just stream everything over to your Chromecast. And like I said, that's another very valuable thing you can potentially do. So I think the Chromecast, still has a lot of value for people who don't already have smart TVs, and I said the same thing about Apple TV as well. I forgot I even reviewed those, but I feel like with Apple TVs, they're great to have, but they really don't add any value that a smart TV already doesn't have. Like I spent probably like $400 to $500 on a smart TV, some LG TV one time, and that has a ton of functionality, and that's like a pretty cheaper one too. That's not like a $3,000 TV. If you have a super expensive TV, chances are you already have all the features and everything built in that a Chromecast would already give you. Even an Apple TV, even though that's a little bit more expensive, there's really nothing the Apple TV can do that my current LG TV can't do, and I spent like $400 on that or something. So I kind of think that's how it is. I don't think one really propels over the other one. So that's kind of how it is. I view the Chromecast the same way, so I think they're great, especially if you have TVs that are hung up, you don't want to transfer the TV away or anything, or if you have a business and you want to change all the TVs and monitors to Chromecast so people can stream over. Those are things that I kind of see this being pretty functional at. But really, that's kind of how I see it, you know. I would still recommend buying it. It's only like $20 or $25, so that's kind of where I'm at in the middle of this. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.